Sufism is the Islamic belief and practice in which Muslims seek to find the truth of divine love and knowledge through direct personal experience with God. Sufism derives from the Arabic term for a mystic, which is Sufi. The roots of Islamic mysticism were supposed to have come from various non-Islamic sources in ancient Europe and India. Now it is more clear that the movement grew out of early Islamic asceticism that developed as a counterweight to the increasing worldliness of the expanding Muslim community. Sufism is split into different fraternities or orders. It's like how Christianity is split into groups like Methodist, Baptist, Lutheran, etc. Each fraternity or group has its own rituals and its own ways of doing things. Sufis have played an important role in the formation of the Muslim society. Sufis have also been responsible for a large portion of missionary activity all over the world, which still continues. The whirling dervish ceremony starts at 1800 in the winter, which is 5 p.m., and 2100 in the summer, which is 11 p.m. The ceremony usually takes about an hour. The ceremony represents a mystical journey as a man's spiritual ascent through love, finding the truth, and arriving to the, quote, perfect. When returning from the spiritual journey, the man will have reached a maturity and a greater perfection. When they take off their black robes, it is the beginning of their journey, and once they start, they must continue. The journey has 3 steps. The first part is the man will start spinning with his arms across his chest. This is the testament to God's unity. While still spinning, he will open up his arms and direct his right hand to the sky to receive God's benefits. Still spinning, he will turn his left hand to the ground, for whatever he is giving from God, he will give to the poor. He will continue to turn right to left. They revolve right to left because it revolves around the heart, and that way they can embrace all humankind and all of creation with love and affection. After the ceremony, when everything is done, everyone will have a religious drink known as sherbet. Another known fraternity of Sufism is known as the Rafi, or the so-called howling dervishes. They are known because they practice hurting themselves while in an extreme happy state that they reach in performing their loud dirgat, which is the remembrance of the heart. Many fraternities did not like this practice of hurting themselves, so they had their own, like I said before. In one fraternity, they did not allow any emotional practices and prefer contemplation to extreme happiness, or in another fraternity, they had special prayers than other ones. Sufis definitely believed in symbolism. The divine truth was often revealed to them as the mystics in visions, auditions, and dreams that were in color and sound. Union was often described as the submersion of the drop in the ocean, the state of the iron in the fire, or the vision of penetrating light. Every aspect of nature was related to God somehow.